Good morning, Germantown Elementary. Habar za asubuhi. That is how you say good morning in Swahili. Today is Monday, September 27th, 2021. It's an A week. We go to media class for specials this week. This is Miss Pierce bringing you today's morning announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Now here's Miss Cole with the weather and birthdays.
Good morning, GES. This is Miss Cole. The weather this week will be partly cloudy with temperatures in the 70s. That sounds perfect. We would like to wish a happy birthday this week to Yareli G in 3rd grade and Mateo G in 1st grade. And a happy birthday to Miss Stevens and Mr. Goudreau. Now here is Miss Chandawar with some good news.
Hello, Germantown Elementary friends. Here's today's good news. Thanks to the hard work and resourcefulness of firefighters in California, giant sequoia trees in the Sierra Nevada mountains appear to be safe for future generations. On September 9th, the Windy Fire started by a lightning strike and burned 25,000 acres before it converged on Sequoia National Park. There, firefighters wrapped many of the famous trees, such as General Sherman, the largest tree on Earth by volume, in fire-resistant foil, capable of withstanding 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit. John Wallace, a chief firefighter, says, "The fortunate thing about the park is that the Park Service has done a lot of prescribed burning since the 1960s, so it's making their job a lot easier. There are walking trails in there which have given the firefighters places to work," he added. The structures in the giant forest, the museum, and all the infrastructure around the General Sherman tree, it's all got sprinklers on it, and firefighters are running those sprinklers pretty much nonstop to make sure everything stays wet. But right now, all the protection efforts in the giant forest are going really well, he said. A trip to Sequoia National Park teaches one that the giant conifers actually withstand fires very well. Many of the trees are thousands of years old and have endured many fires. However, with year after year of California drought conditions mixed with predictions that weather events like fires will become more severe with climate change, it pays to be safe. And according to California Times News, more than 600 firefighters were battling the blaze at one point, most of them working within the Trail of 100 Giants Grove. Now here's Mrs. Gray, our school counselor.
Wow, I always learn some new stuff from Mrs. Chandawar. That's awesome. So I am Mrs. Gray, the school counselor, and we are continuing to explore what it means to be a leader in school and life. In October, which, believe it or not, begins this Friday, we will start learning more about habit number 1, being proactive. So I'm excited to hear all that you have to tell me about being proactive in the next month. Our coping skill of the week is taking time to relax and unwind. It's the end of September and life has gotten busy for a lot of us. Make sure you're taking time to relax your mind and body. Watch your favorite movie, do some meditation or yoga, read a good book. Take a moment to think about what your favorite thing to do is when you just need to chill. Now, here is Mrs. Genthner with some special announcements.
Thank you, Mrs. Gray. Good morning, GES Patriots. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm so excited to be starting my second full week back with you. And for those of you who still don't know, I am Mrs. Genthner, our assistant principal at GES. I have really enjoyed being back and seeing all of our Patriot leaders be respectful, responsible, and safe in the classroom, cafeteria, and at recess. I do want to remind you that as a part of being responsible, we can make sure that we are only taking one paper cup at a time when we get water. Sometimes our cups have been sticking together and Mr. Way has found stacks of 3, 4, and 5 cups stuck together in the trash. Let's all work together to be responsible with our cups in order to reduce our waste and take care of our earth. We also want to be Patriot leaders by being safe and keeping our masks on at school and while you are on the bus. My final reminder for you is that this Friday is a GES Spirit Day. Please show your school spirit by wearing your GES gear, red, white, and blue. Now, here is Mrs. Pierce with our mindful message.
Our mindful message quote for the week is, "It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you do not stop." That comes from Confucius.
This is Mrs. Gentner wishing everyone a wonderful week. And don't forget, be respectful, be responsible, be safe. That's the Germantown way. Bye, everybody.